Welcome back to Norway. Things have been going very, very well so far. I'll show you the table in a minute, but it's safe to say we might be better than the pre-season prediction. But today, it's a cup game first. Depending on how long the cup game takes, because if we absolutely thrash this lot, which we might do, it could take a while. So you might only get one game. If it's a relatively short one, we'll try and squeeze two in. But anyway, let's go and see what that table looks like. Well, I did say things were going well. As you can see, 7 wins out of 7. Top of the table, we have beaten Bodø, their only defeat. We have beaten Rosenborg. I don't know if we've played Molde yet, although they have started badly. No, we have them in a few weeks. But, yeah, not all of these have been overly impressive. We've scraped a few. But, I mean, we are going pretty darned well. So, let's hope we can continue that against Lokomotiv Oslo, who are not a good side. And I have put out a somewhat weaker than usual lineup. We're playing some of the youngsters, give them some game time. The likes of Vasberg, Sivertsen, Helland are all in, and Hegebo starting up front, give Board a rest. But we should have more than enough quality to deal with this lot, to be perfectly honest. So, okay, right. We'll do that. Can't find fault with that. Of course you can't. We're faultless. Absolute gods. Right. Okay. They're not bothered about impressing me. Right. Well, I'm not going to give you any faith stuff. Right. Here we go. Lokomotiv Oslo. And, oh, yeah. Hang on a second. We need to make some adjustments. I have downloaded a new skin, so this is all going to look a bit different at the moment. Yeah, we've got the match momentum, we've got the match stats. That's all over there as well. Their formation, not overly bothered about the shots, to be honest. And we don't need the match stats down there again either. Right, let's think about how we're going to organise this. Okay, I don't necessarily need the stats, because this should give me the match ratings on it, I think, anyway. The match stats are over there, so we don't need the match stats. So I'm going to make this visualizations. That's going to be my match momentum. The latest scores are going to go there. We'll put the latest events there. And then what we'll do is we'll dip that down there. We'll make that the dugout. And then we'll whip that over there. So we've got plenty of room for the dugout. And then we've got these bits over here, which is what I want. The match momentum doesn't need to be too much there. So, yeah, right. We will go with that. As you can see there the formations of the two teams down here. So I'm not overly sure I'm that keen on that bit, but anyway. Right. Let's go. Okay. Give it a shout. A little disappointed we're not doing slightly better against this lot, boys. Trengeride is a... oh! Wenderson with a beautiful goal. That does like crushing him in off the underside of the bar, doesn't he? Did that the first time he scored. Yeah, Trengeride is another relative youngster who's getting some game time as well today. So look at this. Beautiful first time effort. Crack. Off the bar and in. Lovely stuff. Right, a bit more of that, boys. I was hoping for a lot more sort of highlights and goals in this one, but, you know, obviously those teams we played in pre-season are a long way below this level. Hegabo! Oh, batted. Borsting doesn't finish it off. I was going to play Suck today instead of Hegabo or Finner, but he's gone and injured himself again. So that's 3 injuries since he's been here. And it does say on his coaching report that he is injury prone, but I mean, he's lucky he's not a horse. That's all I'm saying. Borsting. Oh, picks out Sivertson. Gets it to Jensen Vassberg. Okay. It's kind of gone a bit backwards. Oh. Skarnes. Oh, Hegabo was looking to make the run there. Oh, go on. Oh, he had his man beaten. Borsting trying to come in on the far post. Keeping the pressure on. Good ball. Borsting gets it in, and Jensen Vassberg, his first goal of the season. A nice strike from the youngster. This is exactly what we want to do. Get him some confidence. No, we don't want to play for set pieces, do we? Why would we want to play for set pieces? With a better side, we don't need to play for set pieces. Our goalkeeper's run a lot further than theirs, hasn't he? Okay, right. Well, okay. That's another thing I think when I do the Twitch part of the save that we will be doing is taking the assistant's advice of what to say in the dressing room, and sometimes that goes horribly wrong. Although saying that, sometimes it goes horribly wrong when I just pick myself. So I'm no master at the old inspirational team talk, but I mean, you've seen me enough. You know, most of the time it's shout, shout, and shout again. Browbeat them into submission. Oh, Borsting has made a good run. Cuts it back. Jensen Vassberg. Oh, it's a good save. He's looking for more Jensen Vassberg. Hegabo's not exactly played a blinder, has he? Trengeride with the corner. Godot, who was lurking at that post. Knocks it off Trengeride's back. Well done. Good work. You love to see it. Okay, we got anyone a little bit short on fitness? I mean, I don't really want to put Board on because I want him fully fit for the next league game. So Hegabo's going to have to go with it, I think. No, I'm happy keeping this lot on for the 90, I think. Oh, nicely pushed inside. Borsting. Oh, Benderson. We know he can shoot from there. Ooh, not far off. Okay, anyone now? Bit tired? No, none of them really. So, okay. Well, it's not been anywhere near as impressive as I hoped it would be. But it should be relatively comfortable as long as we don't do anything stupid here. Like that. Wow. I tell you what, you don't even turn round, Godot. You just run away from it and let it hit your arse. That's what all the top quality defenders do. Honestly. Who would even do that? That's a very strange decision to have made. Anyway, we're through. There's not a lot else you can say about that, really, is there? Okay, quick little update. We got Fu Vo, who is Funafos Vormsund, apparently, in the second round, which is very soon, actually. But they're third division, so it should be the same sort of thing as you've just seen. You watch us go out now. Right, back to the league. It's HamCam, who have a full version of their name that I really struggle to pronounce. Hamar Kamaretane. I don't even know if that's even close. I shouldn't imagine any more Norwegians ever said it like that, but... Okay, the strongest side we've got available is out there. We're showing a lot of people onto their weak foot. But then quite a few of these people have a weak foot. I'm not sure if that's really worthwhile with Gammelby, actually, because his weak foot is still strong, so maybe we won't bother with him. But yeah, it's pretty much back to the first choice boys, who should be nicely rested, although apparently Blomberg is a little bit too long between games. Right, let's keep that on. Okay. It does seem to... Yeah. I don't know why it affects other people when you're talking to one unit and you say, I've got faith in you, and they're all like, yeah, brilliant. And then you say the same thing to another unit, and the first unit presumably are eavesdropping on this, and they just sort of like go, well, I don't feel special anymore. So, yeah, it's a little odd. Okay, I seem to have started the better, but not really creating anything at the moment. Huge amounts of possession. I don't know what that little bit of footage was, but Finner to whip it in, and he scores. Board Finner, goal number 6. I want to see this again because I have no idea how it went in. It went in like an extra set. But let's have a look. He's just whipped it around the wall, and Sandberg can't get over in time. I think they need a little work on those animations for the goalkeepers. I think they always look a bit weird. Heltner Nielsen, what a strike from the skipper. It's been a good, confident start. This was nicely worked. Finner, Mura played it in. Rasmussen knocks it back. Knocked back to Heltner Nielsen into the far corner. Keeper wasn't picking that one out. Okay. Right. Defending the corner. Get it away. Oh, well done. No, that's... Oh, he's cut inside him. Oh, it's deflected in. Was that deliberate? Apparently it was. Right, let's not lose our focus, boys. Oh, hello. And checking the goal. It has been awarded. I didn't think there was anything particularly wrong with it. He wasn't quick enough to react there, and then got cut inside. And Bazan. Oh, yeah. Udall. As we had 2 players stood next to him thinking, wonder what he's up to. Scoring would be the thing, boys. That's what he was up to. Okay, nice view of a roof. Right, okay, apparently that's what I'm saying, according to my assistant. Okay, lads. Castro. Oh, good stop, Blomberg. Needed to put it one side or the other, really. Pretty much hit it straight at him. This is going to the edge because there's no one really anywhere else. And that's... I think we might have to cut those out because they're just too easily cut out. We've really kind of telegraphed them, I think. Maybe we'll try short corners. See what they'd like. Replace the edge of the box with a short corner. Right, okay, this is still only 2-1, boys. I'm not overly happy with the fact that this is not as comfortable as it should be. You really could have found someone better than that. Oh, and now, frankly, they are unfortunate not to be level, aren't they? Let's be honest. Yeah, you're not really doing enough, are you, out there? Right, let's get Wenderson on for Mura. And Skarner's on for Blomberg, neither of whom was particularly impressed. Okay, and I'm going to demand a bit more. We have not been good enough second half. I mean, all our shots have been on target, but I haven't seen many recently, have we? Okay, Pedersen, you can get booked in a minute, son. Oh, you've got to take the touch there, Wenderson. You've got to take the touch. You could have got that nice and close and just picked your spot. Didn't need to hit it first time. It's gone far post. And, well, I didn't see anything. But apparently it's a penalty. Board should take it, I think. Yep. And fires it home, 3-1. That should settle it. And that should now be 8 wins out of 8 in the league. Look at that, 9 shots out of 9 on target. I mean, we were ruthless when we got in a position to score. Can't fault that. Okay, well, our nearest rivals, Bodo, managed to win 6-3, so they're still in hot pursuit. But what have we got? Now, we have got Mould coming up fairly soon, but I think we're going to get through to... I think the transfer window kind of opens somewhere around the end of July, so I want to crack on through and get towards that, and we'll see how we go in the cup. And I'm sure this run will end sooner or later. I mean, away Mould, they're supposed to be good, they just haven't been. They did actually crash out of the cup as well. We will come back for Bodo Glimt, I think, and possibly Haugesund as well. We'll see how it's going, or maybe there's a cup game hanging around there. Who knows? Anyway, thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye for now.